information. Okay, ladies, now let's get information. Prove to me you got some coordination. You just might be a black Bill Gates in the making.
Music artist Beyonce released a controversial music video called Formation that challenged dialogue about race and gender roles. The song sparked an uproar after Beyonce performed it at the 50th Super Bowl on February 7th, the day after its release. The performance made many allusions to the Black Panthers, with dancers dressed in black berets and jumpsuits similar to the iconic Huey Newton look. Beyonce worked with Sway Lee to write the song and had the help of Mike Will Made It to produce it. Both had an emotional attachment to the song and were pleased to collaborate with Beyonce. Mike Will Made It later commented that, "I wanted to do an anthem with her. I thought she was going to take a woman empowerment approach, telling the ladies to get information and use wordplay to encourage young women to get information about whatever they were doing, because they look up to her." Formation has indeed become an anthem for many people and achieved the impact Beyonce intended. "I wanted people to feel proud and have love for themselves," Beyonce said in an interview with Entertainment Tonight, referring to the overarching theme of Black pride in her music video and performance. Despite the immense positive reaction from around the world, many conservatives offered criticism of the artist, particularly in response to her reference of police brutality. Former New York City Mayor Rudy Giuliani addressed his concerns with her performance on one of Fox's news daytime talk shows, Fox and Friends.
I think it's outrageous. The halftime show, I thought it was ridiculous anyway. I don't know what the heck it was. A bunch of people like bouncing around and doing strange things.
They look good.
It was terrible. I think I actually even know why we have this. I mean, this is football.
You got to do something at
This is football, not Hollywood. Yeah. And I thought it was really outrageous that she used it as a platform to attack police officers, who are the people who protect her and protect us and keep us alive. And what we should be doing in the African-American community and all communities is build up respect for police officers and focus on the fact that when something does go wrong, okay, we'll work on that. But the vast majority of police officers risk their lives to keep us safe. Did you figure out who you're putting on? I mean, this is a political position. She's probably going to take advantage of it. You're talking to middle America when you have the Super Bowl. So if you can have entertainment, let's have, decent, wholesome entertainment and not use it as a platform to attack the people who, put their lives at risk to save.
Others went further, saying that it was inappropriate for her to make reference to the Black Panthers, comparing the organization to the KKK.
Well, I try not to overreact to these things, and I don't want to give this thing any more play than it's already getting. Look, musicians have long used their music, their trade, to make political statements in their music. We may not like it, but I don't want to make a huge deal about it. Them coming out, Beyonce, in those Black Panther-type uniforms, would that be acceptable if a white band, came out in hoods and white sheets in the same sort of fashion? We would be appalled and outraged. The Black Panthers are a subversive hate group in America. I think she could have done a better job.
Tomi Lahren, a conservative political commentator who does segments for The Blaze and Fox News, criticized Beyonce for promoting the Black Lives Matter movement and the Black Panthers, a group she claimed to use violence to overthrow white domination.
Now, even the Super Bowl halftime show has become a way to politicize and advance the notion that Black lives matter more. This isn't about equality. This is about ramrodding an aggressive agenda down our throats and using fame and entertainment value to do so. Beyonce, really? What is the political message here? What is it they are trying to convey here? A salute to what? A group that used violence and intimidation to advance not racial equality but an overthrow of white domination?
In response to these extreme views of Beyonce's video and performance, Saturday Night Live did a skit entitled "The Day Beyonce Turned Black," exaggerating white people's reaction and turned it into a parody.
was just another great week. They had no warning. Then, the day before the Super Bowl, it happened.
Beyonce released a new music video that embraces her black heritage.
Beyonce video is unapologetically black.
Tribute to the Black Lives Matter movement.
Showcase for black message.
Claims her blackness like never before.
Honey, get in here!
Video yet.
What is it? What's wrong?
Black.
Out of nowhere.
I think Beyonce is black.
The day Beyonce turned black.
The skit points out the ridiculousness and overreaction of people over Beyonce's new work in a hilarious way. However, other Beyonce proponents took a more serious route to demonstrate support. The Nation of Islam leader, Louise Farrakhan, promised to protect Beyonce if the police were unwilling to.
And my sweet sister Beyonce, boy, did she fix them? Now, you know, people are terrified. Beyonce? Giuliani said, on the greatest platform in the world, the Super Bowl. She started talking that black stuff. And white folks said, we don't know how to deal with that. But you taught us everywhere we went about the Holocaust. But we had sympathy for you. But when one of us shows some independence, look at how you treating Beyonce now. You gonna pick it? You're not going to offer her police protection, but the FOI will.
It is extraordinary that a single pop song could cause such diverse and abundant reactions. The wide array of responses is a demonstration of the wide array of opinions of race in America. It is important to continue to have difficult conversations about race on a national level, and Beyonce's work has certainly propelled those conversations.